Hey guys, I just got off Skype with Shiloh, and some things were said which confused me. Earlier today, Shiloh said that she was going to go straight from the plane to the hospital when she landed in the city that she's staying at right now. And so when we Skyped recently, my first question to her was, why wasn't she Skyping from the hospital? Why was she Skyping from home in Canada? And her answer was, well, things calmed down, like she was feeling better, and so she chose not to go to the hospital because she was feeling better. And I'm like, well, this condition that you told me that you have, based on the conversation you said you had with the person who took your blood test, it's supposed to be fatal, right? It's supposed to kill you. So why aren't you in the hospital right now? That was what I was wondering. And she's saying, well, she's going to go at 9 a.m. the next day. Okay, but hold on. Earlier, when she was in transition in a flight in Canada, she said that the doctor was notified from the doula's associate. Sorry if it's hard to keep up with. The doctor was notified from the doula's associate that the blood levels or the blood came out a certain way, which required emergency transportation to the hospital. Like, it's a friggin' urgent situation. I'm like, what happened to you saying that the doctor ordered you to be there? And again, she's saying that she'll be there at 9 a.m. the next day. And I'm like, if it's such a big emergency, why aren't you there now? It's confusing to me. And then she says, well, you know, since she and I aren't together anymore, she's not going to go at all until it gets really bad. Until she's in a vital condition, like a really bad condition. That's when she'll finally go to the hospital. Here's the thing. I'm like, I just told everybody that you were going straight to the hospital. You just made me look like the world's biggest asshole because I'm telling everybody this information that you're giving me, and I'm sitting here going, what's really happening? So I bought Shiloh a plane ticket to go to the hospital in Canada, and she's, I guess, not going anymore. I asked her, why didn't she just, if she's going to refuse to go to the hospital, why didn't she just stay here? And then she said that she went back there to fight for me. And I said, fight for me how? How are you going to fight for me over there? And she's talking about getting therapy and stuff. And it's like, but therapy wasn't even discussed until after I had gotten the plane ticket. None of this is adding up. And it just makes me look back on everything else. You remember the vlogs back, I said a lot of things were convenient. A lot of things just happened to fall into place. You know, she'd conveniently lose an email when she said someone wrote her, and I wanted to see that they actually wrote it. She'd conveniently delete it from both her inbox and the trash. So there are other things that Shiloh has said to me that I don't want to share with you guys. There are other things that happen that I don't want to share that would just aid all this confusion. But just know, like, I'm sorry for being such a dumbass, okay, and for saying things that other people told me. Okay, if Shiloh goes to the hospital, which I hope she does, if she has this condition, I hope she goes to the hospital because obviously she needs to be there. If Shiloh goes to the hospital, awesome. I'm happy for her. I'm glad she's there and that she's getting the help she needs, just like I paid for her to go get. But if she's not there, like she says she's not even going now because we're broken up, so there's no point in her going to the hospital. If she doesn't go, then I guess the only thing that can prove that she's been honest this whole time is if her condition gets worse, which I don't want to see. I don't want to see what length she's going to go through to make sure that happens if she's not actually sick. This is all just a big headache, and I'm so sorry. Everyone, I'm ridiculously sorry that this... I'm such a fucking idiot. I swear to God. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.